Hi, so my name is Roei Sherman. I'm the Senior Director of Research for Mitiga, which is a CDR company based in Israel. So that's actually my second ZIFCon. I've been to one about 6 or 7 years ago when we ran the CTF, me and another friend of mine. And this time I'm happy to come back as one of the speakers. Different SaaS platforms have different types of misconfiguration, but one thing that are shared among them are the way they structure logs. Meaning each one of them have entirely different log, entirely different structure. They are limiting the content based on the licensing tier. And when we looked at the Snowflake campaign, first of all, we found that it was possible to perform it due to the way the product was designed, some security and usability decisions they've made, but also detecting it was very difficult because of the way the logs are structured and detection should be built. And as part of the talk, we'll talk about other different SaaS providers, not specifically, but each one of them is very different. And we as practitioners, both from the offense and defense, are used to on-prem and even in cloud that most of the things are very similar or identical when we either defend or attack. In SaaS, all of them are entirely different and it requires a different approach. So the first would be the visibility part, to make sure you have the logs and the right logs. And then you'll be surprised that in a lot of your SaaS platforms, you don't get the logs because you're not in the right licensing tier, or they don't offer security logs, only applicative logs. The other thing will be to understand the time gaps and the delays. In a lot of different SaaS platforms, you have a built-in delay in the logs generation before they are shipped into your ingestion tool, whether it's a SIEM or a data lake or anything like that. And that delay even changes between different log sources within the same platform. So you might be thinking you have detection for something, but they only will fire a few hours after it happened. And then when you pull everything together, you need to consider how you cross-referencing that with other parts of your systems.